Joining me at Edgar Street, Hereford manager Josh Gowling. Incredible second half, but I suppose you will be very disappointed with 3-3 in the end.
Well, yeah, I mean, you're coming at half time 1-0 up, completely controlling the game. Yeah. When you come out second half and you can see the throw-in after a minute, goal from a throw-in after a minute, it's probably not pleasing. And then we switched off again. I think it was, to be honest, the 3 goals have come from 3 lack of communication. 3 times we switched off, not communicated properly, and we scored 3 goals from it. And at this level you can't do that. It doesn't matter how good we are on the ball. If you do things like that, really, you score 3 goals at home, you should win the game. So at the moment, we're switching off in certain areas at certain parts of the game. We're controlling the game of football as a whole, and then there's just patches in the game where we're just switching off and we're getting punished for it at the moment.
Is it a question where you're backing off a little bit and players are allowed to dribble?
No. I mean, look at their goals. When you watch the goals back, the 2 goals, the finishes are excellent. But it's transition. We've cleared the ball, and then we've left Grimesy 1v1 when that's not what we work on. So lads have got to get back in their shape and in their structure quicker. And the throw-in's a throw-in, isn't it? It's a long throw which we've worked on again. And there's a man free back post, again, communication. So it's just those little things. Our biggest problem at the moment is communication. We get that right. And
how frustrating is it, considering a long throw was a goal against Gloucester, and again today it was virtually the same thing.
Goal. Yeah, 100%. It's what we work on. We look at the games, we look at the goals, and we work on them. But it's the first minute of the second half. So for me, that's concentration. There's nothing else. We've worked on it. We've got in our shape early enough, but it's concentration. We're not concentrating well enough. We're not communicating well enough to have a look around the box and look who's free. And there was a man free back post with no one within 10 yards of him, and he's put it in the back of the net. And again, another day that probably goes off for a throw-in or a goal kick. But today was one of them days where everything he struck went in the back of the net.
Tremendously entertaining, a 3-3 draw, but we were saying in commentary, Hereford supporters would have been much happier going home with a 1-0 win.
100%. Yeah, I mean, we come in at half time and we spoke about things, and we wanted to get the first goal to kill the game off at 2-0, and I think if we get that first goal in the second half, the game's done. But again, switching off, concentration, complacent possibly. Speaking in there, I think we're in so much control of the game. I think sometimes you can get a bit complacent, and I think possibly, again, in those moments we switched off and got a bit complacent, and we've been punished for it.
How much are you looking at things thinking, well, I can't change it too much. Ben Pollock and Jan Kukowski are out. I'm not able to pick them, and so I haven't got an enforcing midfield player. How much of a loss are those two?
Well, obviously we had Luke, we had obviously Ben and Jan. Obviously Luke's gone back, and obviously Ben and Jan are injured. So it is what it is. We've got a squad we've got. We haven't got anything to bring anyone else in. So I thought Mac has been excellent since he's come in. He picked up pockets well today, and Giles has been decent on the ball as well. And Lloydie has, in our midfield, we want someone combative and industrious, and unfortunately at this present moment we don't have that, with 2 injuries and obviously Luke going back from his loan. So it is what it is. We just got to suck it up and concentrate. I mean, we haven't conceded 3 goals today because we haven't had a combative midfielder. We've conceded 3 goals today because we've not communicated well enough in 3 instances on the pitch, and it's cost us.
Quick turnaround, Telford on Tuesday. I suppose you're not going to dwell on it. You've got to get in. At least Hereford have scored 3 goals.
I know people say we can't score goals, so it's nice. It's nice, isn't it? Now we can't flipping stop from going in. So no, quick turnaround. I think that's the best way. We feel like that's a loss. We're not happy in the dressing room because obviously they're bottom of the league, and really home games when you score 3 you should be winning the game. So it's a quick turnaround, which is good for us. It means we can get on the training pitch Monday and then go Tuesday for a tough game against Telford.
Yeah, a couple of controversial moments. Mike McGravy sent off second yellow and the penalty. Did you see those any differently to the referee?
No, not at all. He's for some reason he's lost his head during the game. Don't know why. And then he's obviously did a foul before that and then did another one. So kind of left the referee no choice. And obviously the penalty just ran into him, hasn't he? So I can't see them any different than the referee.
Thanks for your time.
No problem.